Da 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 da. We're here playing Mega Man X4.
Time for the Frosty Walrus.
I think he's the Walrus.
Cuckoo-ca-choo.
Cuckoo-ca-choo. And here we go. And Beatles jokes all the way downhill.
Is it?
No.
I was gonna say, I don't know very many other Beatles jokes.
I mean, you can make some jokes about the Beatles, that's for sure. Ooh, what's this?
Is there anything up there?
Let's find out.
Oh?
Oh?
Oh my god, is this like a secret way?
It's secret. Keep it safe.
Oh, poor little snowman.
No, the snowman don't get it. Ooh, but there's an X. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I think I needed because there's like another. I think it's the spider weapon.
A spider weapon?
Well, what's his face? The spider guy.
Yeah.
Remember him?
I've never played this game.
Oh, okay. So remember the first time I played and I died into a spider?
That was in the forest?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
forest. Yeah. So he had the weapon where I can like skip off of it, and I think that's what you need. You need to shoot it there, and you can skip off of it, and you can jump up there to properly get that one. Well, it's just a 1-up, so
Okay.
we can just go back down. But anyways, hi Grayson, how are you, friend?
I'm doing pretty solid. I've got some new stuff that I've been attempting to do.
Ooh,
But also wanted to check in with you and see how you're doing, seeing what you're up to.
I'm doing fine. We're playing Mega Man X4. I'm with my friends.
Yes.
And
we went to Lost Levels recently.
we did. Oh, hey, you see that ice block?
Yeah.
You want to see something cool?
Oh!
Fuck, I can't get up there.
This is where you need the Spider-Man thing.
I think so, yeah. Oh man,
Well,
lame. But yeah.
So, but the fire thing, like that has a limited amount of use, right?
Yeah, it does. What the shit? Oh, you know what? It's probably because I went to the... okay, that happened. Wasn't supposed to happen, but it did.
Whoa. Okay. So you don't want those things to form on you.
I guess not. Or at least go right into it like that I did.
Right.
Because then you die a horrible, painful death.
Yeah,
we don't want that.
please don't.
So yeah, we went to Lost Levels today. That was fun.
What'd you get?
You were kind enough to get me Sonic Advance 2, which is one of the Sonic Advance games I do not have.
Yeah,
I
cool.
have Advance 1, which is the first Game Boy Advance game I ever owned.
Right.
Dang it. Hold on.
Dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby. Because I'm trying to jump up there because of... Alright, so... Wait for it. Ooh. Ah!
Oh, you shot it.
Yeah, I caught it. Ooh. There we go. Ah, dang it. Yeah, because you have to think about Mega Man X. You gotta have... No, didn't catch
almost.
It. Well, I can...
I was gonna say, can't you...
Yeah, I can probably just
Yeah.
jump. I'll just do that. No, you
Yikes.
dick. Die.
You
Die.
penis. Alright, I called him. Oh, God.
Okay, so that happened. Okay. Oh, I see it. I see how it is.
Yeah, the pattern. Careful. Careful. There we go.
Kick.
There, yeah.
Oh, well, ain't that
Ain't that a kick in the pants?
Yeah, ain't that oh, they regenerate like that. So yeah, we went to Lost Levels and you got me make Sonic Advance 2.
Yep, because you were saying that you had Sonic Advance 1 and 3.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I have Sonic Advance 1 and 3.
Uh-huh.
And you were kind enough to give me Sonic Advance 2, which is the one I needed.
Yep.
I didn't have that game.
Ooh, there it is. That's what you need. Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful.
1-up.
Look at you.
1-up. Oh, look at that.
These pro strats.
Pro gamer skills.
Absolutely.
Or
Oh,
nope.
is there any? No? No? Maybe? Kind of?
Nope.
Okay,
Not
cool.
risking it. Not risking it. Because I want to say I could probably jump up there and go backwards.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh, crap. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. This isn't Elden Ring.
I know.
Oh, he
No.
got greedy.
All right. Well, at least we know how to get up there now.
Yes. So, but yeah, you got that game, and now you'll be able to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
You got a pretty extensive library.
Yeah, you actually saw my collection, or
Yeah.
because I pulled up Game Eye, which is a So Game Eye is a video game collection record keeper, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I wrote a piece about them in OSG a good long while ago.
Uh-huh.
And because, okay, so sometimes people are like, oh, I don't like keeping track of my games like spreadsheets because it feels more like a job than a hobby.
Right.
And I actually find it more to be like, I need this because, or else I'm not going to figure out what games I have and what games I don't have.
Right.
Because one thing I would not want to do is buy a game twice that I already own. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but still it's like, oh, why did I spend money on something I own twice?
Right, especially when you're kind of on a budget and you have a finite amount that you can spend.
Yeah, I don't have rich people money, and unfortunately with I gotta hurry.
Yeah.
I gotta hurry. Shit.
GTFO. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Oh. Go. Oh.
Oh, no.
So close.
Yeah. Ready. Okay, cool. I'm like at a halfway point.
Ooh. Okay, so you're at the very beginning of all this. So, but yeah, the that extensive library that I got to see, it was actually kind of cool. Like seeing that you have like a really good collection of of games. So, but one of the things that I'll share that I've been trying to work on is a little bit of health stuff.
Ooh, okay. Trying to be a healthy boy?
Kind of, because I used to be a bit of a gym rat.
Uh-huh.
And
I think I remember those days.
Yeah.
When you were a gym rat.
I think the roughly the best shape I had ever been in was, of course, in high school, like we all tend to experience.
I would say mine was middle school, but I agree. Yeah,
Okay.
I completely agree with your statement.
So,
You be spitting them facts.
yeah, and I did, of course, like the swim.
Oh.
I have no idea how you survived that. That was impressive.
Thank you, RN Jesus. RN Jesus, you have saved me. Oh yeah, this guy's a bitch, but you want to know something?
Huh?
I wait for it.
Oh, you have his weakness.
I do have the weakness.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
yeah.
like, oh look at me, I'm scary. Oh look at me, I have fireballs.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I think the best shape I'd ever been in was probably in high school.
Uh-huh.
And I was doing a lot of weight training and swimming. And with all that, I kind of kept it up outside of high school. And for a good couple years, I was doing a lot of weight training, and I think I think on bench, the most I'd ever lifted was probably about 205, 210.
Ooh.
And
you kept track of all of this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're not like me where I'm just like constantly doing video game stuff where I'm like, hey, here's...
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and fight this guy smart.
I played video games very casually around that time. And then I think once it was... Once lockdown kind of happened, I got a little bit more into video games because my hobby was very much traveling, and we couldn't travel very much.
No, we couldn't. That was. Yeah, I mean, I have stories of what happened when with travel, because obviously I told you during the pandemic, like Fanny and her best friend were supposed to go to Japan,
right?
And they couldn't because
So yeah, like the lockdown basically like stopped everyone from doing what it was that we really wanted to be doing. But of course, we had to do it in a safe amount of space or a safe amount of time.
Yeah.
And of course, just respecting everybody's boundaries.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I got a bit more into video games, and then I decided that like I do watch a lot of video game channels, and also I watch people on Twitch and everything. And I wanted to essentially do something that was on YouTube, and that's how this kind of came about.
Nice.
So, recently, because I told myself that I wanted to try and get back into the gym, to an extent, I still don't necessarily feel 100% comfortable just yet, probably just because the norm now is me not going to the gym. So granted, I've lost a lot of my muscle mass, and I don't feel as confident.
Yeah.
But recently what I've been trying to do is that I've been trying to get back into a little bit of cardio. Meaning that
I hate cardio so much.
Honestly, I would rather swim. I am a swimmer.
I like swimming. Oh god, I used to have a pool.
I hate running with a passion, but if anything, it's free.
Yeah.
And I don't have to have a pool because
True.
Anywhere else that I've gone to, because of the other job that I used to have, I became a bit of a pool snob. So, meaning that if I find out someone is not taking care of the pool the way that I think it should be taken care of, then I don't want anything to do with it.
Okay.
So that's kind of my problem, but I figure like running is not that bad versus the fact that like if someone is not dropping the right chemicals or not dosing the pool correctly or essentially just not cleaning it the right way.
Yeah.
Then you can get a ton of bacteria and a lot of infections and a lot of diseases based off of all that. And when I go to gyms and they tell me stuff like, oh, well, yeah, we have someone come in once a week to clean the pool. Excuse me?
Once a week? No.
Yeah,
that.
And then sometimes you'll have people say like, oh yeah, we have people go in like 2-3 times a week. No, I am so sorry.
I mean, back when I had a pool, I would always clean. My dad and I would clean it like once a week.
But also at the same time, how many people were in your pool?
Not a lot.
Exactly. So my thought is that, well, this isn't even my thought. This is like what I learned at one of my other jobs. If you have people in your pool on a daily, constant basis, you need to have your pool cleaned at least 5 times a week.
Oh.
So, and that's because you don't want the bacteria to be growing.
Yep.
So, for the most
bacteria
part...
be bad.
Exactly. And there's so many different things that you can potentially catch or, I don't know, just, like, it's just not good that they're not cleaning it properly. So, because I'm not comfortable with jumping into other people's pools, I decided to do the whole running thing.
Would you jump in my pool?
Yeah, because you guys have basically yourself, your family, and that's it. But I mean, if you go to another gym, then you're jumping into pools that, like, let's just say a minimum of 20, 30, 40, 50 people have been in.
Yeah.
Like, their pool is open 7 days a week.
You're making me not want to go back to Raging Waters anymore.
I can tell you stories on why.
Oh, that's right.
So, but yeah, maybe they've changed their policy.
Hopefully they changed their policy. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but maybe they have. So anyway, I've been running recently, and I told myself that before the end of the year, I wanted to try and get to a mile. And it took me maybe 3 different times that I went and ran with my friend Onpred, and he's actually training to do marathons and stuff like that. Oh,
wow. Yeah, he's better than me. I hate marathons. Like, anyone's like, hey, Ben, you want to do a marathon? No. No, I do not.
Not gonna lie, though, if you end up trying, let's just say, like a bubble run,
What's a bubble run?
A bubble run is essentially where you have a 5K mile. You don't have to run it. You can walk it. And
yeah, well, one time I did a 5K with my mom, and she's like, you don't have to run. I'm like, cool. The only reason why I went because she said that we didn't have to run. Guess what we ended up doing?
Well, yeah, but
running.
See,
like, hey, the one thing I didn't want to do.
Yeah. Well, this is something that, like, I would say that's a personal preference.
Yeah.
So if people that you're with say that you gotta run, then that's unfortunate. Yeah. But the bubble run that I did not run. I walked it. Nice. And essentially at every rest station, they had like a little bit of water that's like misting out, and they had bubbles like pouring out. So like,
well, you know what? If I went to a bubble run and you see that weapons tank up there?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna grab it.
Do it. So, but yeah, you get to
there we go.
You get to do one of these bubble runs, and it's actually a lot of fun.
Ooh, okay.
One of the things that I've always enjoyed was essentially, trying to remember, obstacle courses. And I know for sure I am not in that great a shape to do an obstacle course, but I can say now I can jog a mile.
All right.
I'm not saying that I'm A-okay after that, because I am huffing and puffing now. So, I did kind of recently get into that a little bit. and I got my friend Onpred to help me out with all that. And he's really good with motivation and training and kind of helping me out. Like, I am not a runner. I don't like running. If you give me the option to run or walk, I'm going to walk. But if you give me the option to basically sit on my couch, I'm going to do that. Or if you give me the option to lift weights versus getting on a treadmill, I would much rather lift weights. But for the most part, I do it so that way I can hang out with Onpred and we can catch up and talk and all that good stuff. And I will say that noticing the differences and the changes that I'm able to accomplish, basically just like with getting up there to be able to jog a mile consistently, it's actually kind of nice. Like knowing that, oh hey, like there's a mile between me and, I don't know, a Starbucks or something like that. It's like, I could jog that. I could go there in 10 minutes and be back.
Alright, I'm trying to get up. Alright, so if you're wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to... There we go!
That's what you wanted? What?
No, no secret. Alright, so when the camera doesn't scooch up like that, you know there's no other secrets.
Right.
Because I'm trying to think if there's... I know I got the weapon, the sub-tank.
Uh-huh.
But I'm trying to think if there's other...
Oop.
There's other secrets up here, because that's where a lot of times they
hide stuff. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Nope. Because remember, a lot of the time with these games, it's off the beaten path.
Right.
It's like, hey, there could be something up here, and there's not.
Yeah. So I'm kind of surprised that like there's more stuff after this boss level, and it didn't just like kick you out of the level.
Nope. Well, because that was stage 1. When I did with stage 1, now I'm in stage 2.
Oh. Because that's right, we didn't fight the actual...
We didn't fight Walrus yet.
Yeah,
no.
we actually didn't fight Walrus. So, alright. Well, now I kind of understand it a little bit. So, I forgot about that little, like, what is it, mini-boss before the boss?
Yeah, the Mechanoid?
Yeah.
Alright, now watch this. He's gonna get wrecked.
Yes.
He's gonna get wrecked.
This is what we want.
And I got 3 lives.
Hail to the yeah.
Hail to the yeah.
They sent a kid like you after me? I promise to end this quickly.
Thank you.
Burn, baby, burn!
That's such
It's
a
going
shame.
fun, oh, burn, baby, burn, burn that mother down, yeah.
So, you can't attack him when he's like that?
I can't punch.
Ooh.
I'm trying to think of a good way to dodge him when he does that.
You can hover. Oh yeah, or you can do that.
Because he goes that, and then I do that, and then I go here.
And then just like stay up on the wall. Oh, yikes.
Oh, he...
I had no idea he did that.
Neither did I. That was not good.
Do you still have your
Yes,
flint?
I do.
Okay.
Well, thankfully, I don't know if they changed the code, because I remember when I would die, it would save the weapon energy from the previous fight. It would just automatically renew, which would be very bad, because then you're screwed.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, let's go, Flame. Let's go, Frost.
Okay, so when he comes back your way, yeah, just stay on the wall. Oop. Not like Mario, can't just drop on his head. Get up there. Oop. Almost there we go. Ooh, there we go.
There we go.
Ooh, excellent. No damage taken. Get out of there. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, there we go, there we go.
That's how you do it. Okay, don't get too close, because he's gonna drop that thing. Oh, nice. Oh,
Got him.
wow.
There we go. I just had to just keep burning him.
Yep.
Just keep on burning him.
All
There we
right.
go. 2 bosses down. 6
Hell
to
yeah.
go.
Love to see it.
Frost Walrus.
Wow.
Wow.
What? Wow with.
Frost Walrus is no more. I got the Frost Tower.
We
Yay.
seem to be energy weedings. His name is Walrus.
You must go and stop Dr. Wowie, Mega Man.
Dr. Wowie. All right, so I think that's gonna be.
Save.
Yep, we're gonna save it.
Save it.
That's gonna do it for this episode.
That's gonna do it for this episode. How did I get 2 health things?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? I must have. It must have had. It was hid in the ice, and I didn't realize it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why you have the rising fire.
Yeah. Alrighty, so I have been Grayson.
I've been Ben Magnet.
And where can we find you?
You can find me on the internet at BenMagnet27, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You can also find me hosting Basement Arcade Pod's menu, co-hosting the Fake Nerd Podcast, as well as writing for Fusion Gaming Magazine, Old School Gamer Magazine at GoNintendo.com. And you can also find me playing Frankenstein's Monster or Mary Frankenstein in D&Dark, which is on all your favorite podcasting apps now.
Hell yeah, so go over there, check it out. Go to Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Stitcher, all that good stuff.
Leave us a 5-star rating and review, please.
Do it, I dare you.
Please. We need things.
We'd appreciate it.
We would appreciate it greatly.
It's something that we're doing kind of for fun, and of course, just like all podcasts, you start out small and you're just doing your passion. You're just trying to do something that you enjoy engaging with.
And also, I have a secret agenda to make this my full-time job.
Oh yes. So
Give me all the D&D influence.
Actually, no, because I'm very new to the game as well as like Magic the Gathering, and I'm thinking about doing like some Pokemon card stuff on
There you go.
TikTok because I've gotten into Pokemon cards. But we're gonna be talking about that when a certain someone here stares at Grayson and starts playing Pokemon Violet.
Oh yeah.
And also, hey, what are these right here? Are these Pokemon cards?
I was just gonna say
Is the sound of this like Pokemon booster packs?
I know.
We should.
Hopefully those were getting picked up on the mic.
I hope.
If not, it would be,
It's gonna be very awkward.
what's the sound of this? So, all right, we're gonna get out of here. Of course, just like with every episode, I'm gonna wish you to take care of yourselves.
And take care of each other.